We were a company seeing double-digit growth. We were in talks about investment. We had stores thriving, really busy, and then obviously it pretty much hit overnight. Do we just basically shut the doors and put everything on hold and come back in a few months? There's some real financial ramifications here too. We do a lot of catering for the corporates, and we saw some of those meetings start getting cancelled the next week. So it's kind of like the city went into voluntary lockdown. By the end of the week, we were down 95%. It was becoming pretty clear, I guess, where the stores were destined to go from that moment. A lot of our crew, international students, can't get benefits, can't get Centrelink. They don't have an income now. And so we hung on to dear life to keep our stores open, but it was getting to a point where we were just losing too much money.
Having to call them up and tell them that I don't have work for them, it sucked. It's so important for us to adapt. If we don't, we die. If we don't, there is no business to come back to in 6 months' time.
We just want to do anything to keep an income coming in for the few staff that we still have. There's a lot of people now working from home that still need breakfast and lunch. So we've quickly adapted to home delivery. We've got some of head office crew, some of our casuals now delivery drivers for us. So it meant keeping some income for some of them.
We primarily deal with schools, cafes, caterers, so everyone is down. Someone like Real Peas shifting the way they have so quickly, I think it's a credit to them. That's keeping my staff in a job. So I'm very grateful for them doing that. 'Cause I can run, but I can't hide the feelings that I know.
It's given me purpose throughout the day. It's allowed me to have an income when so many other people are struggling, and just to continue to keep this business going.
To give them all something to come back to is what I'm pushing for, is what Eric's pushing for, is what Real Peas is pushing for. And be able to, call all those staff members back and say, hey, I've got you back on the roster again.
One of the biggest learnings I've taken out of this is in times of crisis, really step up, support your team more than you ever have, and adapt and innovate. It's keeping the doors open, keeping the stream going on, and trying to keep staff in place.